decided to do a video for the older adults, grandparents and so forth, just to do a group of exercises that are going to help activate those muscles and keep those muscles strong. So all you're going to need is a block or a pillow, a band, a sort of a medium band, and a freezer bag clip. Okay, that's going to be used for the band, and also a balloon, but we'll see what that's for in a moment. First of all, we're going to use the band. Let's pop this around the legs, and pop it underneath and connect it over the top. Bring your feet together for this, and just place the clip, pinching the band, like that, good. Then take your legs wide, and then bring your knees, see my knees are in, push your knees wide so the knees are in line with the feet. What you should feel is the outside of the body's working quite hard. Now if it's a bit too easy, then of course tighten the band. If it's a bit too hard, loosen the band. Good, and hold for 10 seconds and then let that come in. And again, push, hold for 10 seconds. All the while when you're doing that, you're going to stay up nice and tall. You're going to use your tummy muscles. You can have support behind you. You put a cushion behind you on the seat. It's absolutely fine if you need to. But the most important thing here is we're working the outer thigh into the glutes. Okay, relax. Good, come back out. And you're going to do that until you feel a certain level of fatigue. Okay, and I want you to keep doing that on a regular basis, and you'll find that these muscles will get a little bit stronger over sort of days, weeks, and then relax there. Brilliant. Okay, the next one, so I'm going to leave the band on. I'm going to use a block. So let's pop a block between the knees, and this time we're going to squeeze the block. We're squeezing inwards, so we're going to squeeze the block, or you can use a pillow or a couple of pillows, whatever you've got to hand. Okay, so that's it. Squeeze. 10 seconds again. Good, and then relax. Good, and then 10 seconds in, and you're also going to do this until you get a certain level of fatigue, and relax. And again, squeeze, and relax. Okay, so with this exercise, so you're going to do both of those. You're going to do the outer thigh, and you're going to do the inner thigh with the block. Okay, and I want you to do 3 rounds, so do 3 sets of that. And then move on to the next exercise. Okay, so the next one is a simple one. We're going to try and work the quads and the hamstrings. Now, let's pop the block against the chair. So the foot, I'm going to sit back a bit more so that our backs are supported. Now use a pillow again, it's absolutely fine. Put the heel against the block, and I want you then to, from there, come up and extend the leg and tense that thigh up. As you come back, I want you to push your heel into the block. Use your tummy muscles to stabilise so you feel secure and safe around the back. And then come up, tense, come back down and push against the block. Now you should be comfortable. If you're getting any twinges in your back, then please stop this exercise and also go and seek some help. Find out what that's all about. Okay, come down and push the heel into the block. And you're going to keep doing that until you again feel a certain level of fatigue. I'd hold the leg in this position for a little while just so you can sort of fatigue it a little bit. Lovely, and just keep doing that. Now same again with that one, 3 rounds, have a little bit of a rest between each set, and now we're going to move on to the next one. So we'll move these ones out of the way, and we're going to use this chair again. We're going to turn it around this way. Now what I suggest you do with this one is actually have something more secure, like a sideboard, or you can do this one in the kitchen against the side of the kitchen. So, but for here, we're going to do calf raises first. So from there, very simply, we're going to come up onto the toes, and then we're going to come down slowly. Okay, and just keep doing that. This is great for blood flow in the legs. Very often we can feel a lot of tightness in the calves, and this will help with that. Brilliant. Okay, so you're going to do that to a certain level of fatigue, but like I say, I don't expect you to push yourself too hard. From here, we're going to then push back. You're going to hold on to the sideboard or a kitchen surface or something a lot more solid than a chair. Okay, so if you are slightly unstable, then definitely don't use a chair. Good. And as you come up here, so as you kind of come up here, I want you to see if you can sort of engage this back, the back of the body, the glutes, the hamstrings as you stand up again. Okay, so lean over and squeeze through the glutes. That's lovely, good job. And rest there, same again, 3 sets. So go back to your calf raises, fatigue, step back, lean over, and again, and I suspect this one here you won't find too much fatigue, but you never know, so just keep doing that. It's quite a nice mobilising exercise. Okay, so the next one, now what I would suggest you do with this, we do some squats, and that is slightly, if you struggle getting down to a sort of a normal standard seat, then have that elevated. Okay, use some form of cushion or almost like more of a solid block would be even better actually. So from there, we're going to start in our seat position. So imagine I was slightly more elevated, and I definitely want you, if you're slightly unsteady, then use something to hold on, like a door frame or the bottom of a banister. It can be quite useful as you stand up, or a table. Make sure you've got something around you to hold on to. Okay, so from there, we're going to weight shift, we're going to lift and just do our squats. I'm going to come down and then lift back up. Now, one thing that's important in a squat is as you try and squat, we really want to see you push back rather than knees forward. Okay, so just try and push back, not knees forward. Okay, a lot of people will try and squat down like that, and that puts a lot of strain in the knees. So from there, let's squat back. And just keep doing that, trying to get down, get yourself up and down. Don't push yourself too hard with any of these exercises, but you do want to find a certain level of fatigue, okay? And you're going to try again, and try and do 3 sets again, and that'll be perfect. Right, the last one I mentioned, the ball, the balloon, not ball. Okay, so from there, very simply, what I want you to do, this is about movement. I want you then just to try and keep that ball up in the air. Good, that's it. And what I would say is, try not to sort of be stretching like this unless you have that movement, that's absolutely fine. But a lot of people don't, so let's make this a nice gentle movement. Try and keep it up in the air. That's it. Brilliant, just have a bit of fun with it. Now, bit of advice on this one, if you find this particular one makes you dizzy, then my suggestion is not to do it. Okay, so or seek help, or certainly have someone around you, or don't do it for as long. But the idea is it shouldn't make you dizzy. Anyway, I hope this helps, and please leave me some feedback if you enjoy the exercise. So take care.